We are a week away from Thanksgiving as well as the Apple Cup, and we are up here on I-90 Snoqualmie Pass at the summit. You can see some snow excuse me, up on the mountains and on the ground. And this is a perfect time to talk about holiday travel with a couple of proud alumni, Summer Derry from Washington State University, Brett Sehan from the UW. And we are here to let you know the best times to travel, both to Pullman for the game and across the state for Thanksgiving. So Summer, why don't you go ahead and get us started by talking about people, fans headed over to Pullman for the Apple Cup.
Yep, big game. This is a big one on Friday, and the game starts at
12:30.
12:30. So everybody knows it is a very long road into Pullman. Takes quite some time there, so you want to plan ahead, give yourself plenty of time to get there. All routes headed into Pullman are going to be very congested. We're looking at 26 and 195, and especially that route that goes from Colfax right into Pullman. Usually only takes about 15 minutes. It's going to add quite a bit more time onto your drive right there. So let's see, if the game starts at 12:30, might want to start thinking about your plans now. Either leave with a tummy full of turkey on Thursday night or head over before daylight on Friday morning.
Get ready to watch the Dogs win.
I think
whatever time you leave.
Yeah, I think the Cougs are ready for when. It's been a couple of years.
All right, so yeah, obviously busy travel over to Pullman. What about for those headed to Grandma's house or whatever across I-90?
Yeah, let's see. I-90 is going to be very congested as well. Luckily, the Department of Transportation has travel times graphs ready for you to review. So, heaviest travel time is going to be Wednesday eastbound, headed over to Grandma's house. And then, of course, the return traffic on Sunday westbound. So, Wednesday eastbound, Sunday westbound, heavier travel times. Want to avoid the reds. We always tell people to either leave early or go later to adjust your plans accordingly, so you're not in stop and go traffic and you get to eat a little bit faster.
What about other passes? What are we expecting to see up there as far as snow and congestion?
Well, this just in, we've got a couple of passes that close seasonally in the state of Washington. One is the North Cascades, that's on State Route 20. That is going to temporarily close tomorrow morning. That's going to be Friday morning at 9 a.m. and then they will reassess on Monday to determine whether or not they will reopen it for the season. We got a little bit of snow in those avalanche chutes, and so definitely for your safety. Also down on Chinook Pass and Cayuse Pass, we're keeping a very close eye on those routes as well. Usually we close around Thanksgiving, but it's too soon to tell right now for Chinook and Cayuse, so please check those websites for most current conditions.
Okay, all right, let's go to the west side. And Brett, what can travelers expect headed up and down I-5 over US 2 during Thanksgiving travel?
On the west side, we see the heaviest congestion on I-5 between Seattle and Olympia, especially Olympia and Tacoma, that area around JBLM, as people leave to visit their families, kind of head out for the long holiday weekend. The congestion is worse both northbound and southbound on Wednesday. It really starts about 9 in the morning and lasts till about 8 at night. We see really heavy traffic volumes historically around those times. Then on Thursday, actual Thanksgiving Day, in the morning around 7, 8 in the morning to early afternoon around noon, we see heavy traffic volumes, and then kind of slows down while people are actually eating their Thanksgiving meal and picks up again around 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock at night and lasts till about 9. And Saturday and Sunday, again, this is between Olympia and Seattle around the Tacoma area on I-5. Saturday and Sunday we see bad traffic. Saturday after mid-morning really to early mid-evening traffic, we see heavy traffic volumes. And then on Sunday throughout the day, mostly in the morning, to about mid-evening. I would recommend, if you're trying to beat the traffic, there's a couple ways. You're going to want to leave either really early in the morning or later in the evening, kind of beat that mid-span. Or Amtrak Cascades, the rail system, has added 2 new trains for over the holiday between Seattle and Portland. So there's new trains, more trains if you want to sit. I know dog fans love to sit and read on the train, take in some culture. Head to AmtrakCascades.com if you're not looking to drive. They've added 2 new trains. Book now though, because I know last we looked, the bookings were kind of filling up quick. So head there if you're looking to take the train.
Okay, so bottom line, travel very early in the day, travel late in the day if you can. I know I traveled down to Oregon last year for Thanksgiving, made the mistake of leaving kind of midday on Wednesday and got stuck in it. Also midday on Sunday coming back out of Vancouver area, I also got pretty stuck. So make sure that you, if you can, leave early, leave late. We've done a lot of talk about safety, especially this time of year, summer. Just really quickly, some tips on what people should do if they are heading over some of these mountain passes.
Yep, we're definitely in winter time. As you can see, we've got snow on the ground already, so we really need drivers to be prepared. One of the best resources that I've found is the WSDOT winter page, wsdot.wa.gov/winter. That'll tell you what kind of tires you need to have on your car and what you need to pack. So always a good resource. New this year on Snoqualmie Pass is a text messaging service. So if you frequently travel over Snoqualmie Pass, we will send you a text message for closures over 30 minutes, and I got a Cougat right here.
Classic Coug, cheating on the exam.
If you want to sign up for those text messaging services on I-90 over Snoqualmie Pass, send a text to 468-311 with the words WSDOT-Snoqualmie. So sign up for those updates and see if that is something that is right for you. Hey, we didn't talk about White Pass. Do you ski very often?
I do ski.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's White Pass is in my home area,
Yeah.
so I enjoy that one. I just talked to the folks on the ski resort today. It's not open yet, they don't quite have enough snow, but that also is a good route for cross travel. That's US 12 over White Pass.
Okay. And I should also mention, I forgot to mention, if you're heading near the border into Blaine, sometimes historically we've seen slightly heavier border traffic around the holiday weekend. So just be sure, it's not that bad, but just be sure to check our Border Times wait page and our traffic page to kind of keep you updated on the traffic up there too.
Great. So bottom line, just be prepared, know what you're doing. Check our mountain passes page, check our travel charts if you could do that, download our app. Just know what you're heading into before you head out, and then just be safe when you're headed there. Anything else you guys need to add?
I gotta ask you, I got a question for you, Summer.
Yeah,
How
what's
do
the
you
question?
keep cougars out of your yard?
I don't know.
Put up a goalpost.
ouch. Well, I guess we'll find out in about a week as we have the game. So everybody enjoy watching the game, enjoy your Thanksgiving, be safe out there, and go Cougs, go Huskies.
Fight, fight, fight for Washington State and
Bow down to
victory.
Washington.